Cleaning up after a mukbang, setting up for a mukbang.
Cleaning up after a mukbang, setting up for a mukbang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chantal, she carried the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, oh, she carried the weight.
Or the Arch Deluxe. You guys remember that?
These were some big YouTubers, including a hypermorbidly obese woman named Chantal Marie. I think her nickname on YouTube is Foodie Beauty.
I'm going on a binge. I don't give a shit about anything today. I just want to stress eat.
And you still calling me all these names and age shaming me and everything?
Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age. Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age.
Here is Chantal again, breaking the terms of service. How many times can somebody do it? And the longer they do it, the more bold they get.
And I know it.
Now Chantal has targeted. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Look at my title screen. Stop looking at it. So now we go back to this. Well, I have to stick to my policy. You can't look at my title screen too much. I want to keep it fresh. Oh, here we go again. Chantal has been age shaming people for a long time as it is, and she also age shames folks in her comments and on her community tab. And it's like, she causes trouble and then she deletes it. Well, I got the footage right here.
Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age.
She says, yeah, if you're that age, you deserve to be age shamed. That's targeting a specific group for hate. And do we have any terms here or what? Like, I believe in expression for everybody. YouTube is not like a government-run public thing. Where Chantal B in Canada, they got the CBC. They call that the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. It costs the taxpayers there $1 billion a year. And, Canada's, heavily socialized. And so Chantal kind of thinks that everything is public. And it ain't. YouTube is an American private company. They don't have to give Chantal a place to express herself. Yet with that said, if I was running things, you know what? She'd go she'd go ahead and express herself. I don't care. Yet when it comes to the money, that is it. She need to be demonetized. She had a good long run, and she don't appreciate nothing. I got footage of her I'm going to do for another reaction. I got so much reaction stuff I got to do on her. It is not even funny. Where she was attacking YouTube.
YouTube doesn't care about their content creators.
Pete was attacking YouTube.
YouTube is run by terrible, terrible people. Honestly, most major tech companies are. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all run by awful human beings.
And like, she go ahead and bite the hand that feeds her. And here she is targeting a group for hate. She's gonna take that footage down because she's evil and she's stupid too. I mean, she got it. She has to tell people off. And when you confront her on it, it's like, aren't you age shaming? She says, yeah. Yeah, you should be age shamed if you're a certain age. Okay. Fine, Chantal. We got the footage.
Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age.
I mean, if you just sit there and ate. Fine. Yeah, you gotta go hate too. I can't stand looking at her for very much longer. So, we're gonna have some fun with this reaction. She just got into another giant meal. We're gonna do a reaction to that too. Let's get to it.
And I know it.
Yes, absolutely.
There goes Chantal. No, I don't care how many calories this meal has. So guess what? We don't care either, right? A lot of us are your forward fans, and we have figured out that your cycle wasn't really real to begin with. I mean, you were just looking for drama. You were never, like, trying to die. You didn't want to lose weight to begin with. It was just stirring up drama for more views and more money. And all the filthy stories you tell, all the lies you tell, the illnesses that you fake, we know what you're about now. Got that? Yeah, go ahead and eat, we don't care. I'm not looking for your unsolicited diet or medical advice. Well, we are not looking for you to call on hate for a specific group. You're just saying everybody's at a certain age gotta be age shamed. Just for taking part. You see, not myself or the other reaction channels, we don't target all fat people. We're just reacting to you because you're very rude and mean. And here, for the rest, thanks for watching. Yeah, well... Thanks for watching here, because you got nothing better to do. Why don't you mind your own business? Let's get going. Whoa, wait, stop. I just got my monetization. I don't want to get involved in any of that. What we have there is an old Wendy's ad. You know, it looks like it's about, oh, shucks, 40 years old. And, see, this is what Chantal do. She's such a hypocrite. This is not the first time she's played an old fast food ad. Right? And she also plays content from other creators' channels when she wants to make a point, right? And of course, when she do that, it's okay. It's just when other people do it, it's like, you're stealing. Well, did you check with Wendy's where you ran this to make money on your channel? Oh, Chantal, you're stealing. Why don't you go do a copyright strike on yourself?
In the middle we can build.
Just look at that poor cat. It's saying, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Leave that door open for a few minutes. You ain't never gonna see me here again. And I mean that.
Build a snowman and pretend that he is Sammy Brown.
What are you doing here, Sam? What are you doing? How can you make content like this on a regular basis and not expect to get reacted to? It's self-harm. Hey, you have been deleting your past. You've been wiping out big videos. Because now you know, you said it too many times. I got an eating disorder. I'm binge. And yeah, it's self-harm. You need to be demonetized. I'm not calling for you to lose your channel. I'm calling you to be demonetized because you're exploiting against the terms of service for money. And because you are an age shamer...
Yes, absolutely. You should be age shamed if you're that age.
I'm going to have a little theme here, right? Because if you want to age shame, actually, you're older than Miss Hussy because you're ruining your heart, girl.
I don't gotta sit there and make a fool out of myself and ruin my health for a coin, okay?
Hey guys, hey. How are you?
Better than you are, because you're morbidly obese and you're doing all this self-harm to service feeders.
And he showed me the women that he's following on YouTube, that if I want ever to be attractive to him, I must look like these women. And these were some big YouTubers, including a hypermorbidly obese woman named Chantal Marie. I think her nickname on YouTube is Foodie Beauty.
And to create drama, and just for the coin, that's it. How are you? Better than you. Because you're going to age your heart. You're going to age your heart today.
Today, for dinner, I am trying the new Wendy's.
What the matter, Chantal? Y'all having another Canadian THC legalized stuff kind of moment there? What was it? It's just the name of a hamburger. Can you manage to do that?
Bacon mushroom melt. If I didn't get that correctly, I'll put it in the title somewhere.
How is that funny? How is it funny? She laughed at the tail end of almost everything she say.
Right. And I'm hoping my green screen will work, but if not, then you're just going to see a green background.
I already told you in a previous reaction why a green screen don't work. It's all rumpled. This shows how lazy you are. You can't bend down and put in the effort to unrumple your green screen. It didn't work then, and it ain't gonna work now either.
You know the deal?
We do know the deal. You've already said hundreds of times you're addicted to food. You got a binge eating disorder, and you binge. And you said it in your videos. You said it in your thumbnails. I binge.
I'm going on a binge. I don't give a shit about anything today. I just want to stress eat. I'm taking you with me.
And you're practicing self-harm for money. That's what you're doing. And you can go and you can delete them big videos and you can try to pretend you never said that because you're a liar. That's fine. We got everything saved, all right? You're practicing self-harm. You even were on there and I got the footage. You threatened to kill yourself. You said the blood was going to be on YouTube's hands. You need to be demonetized yesterday.
All right. When it comes to editing skills, I have none.
So you have no editing skills. How is that funny? I mean, this isn't like comedic, and it's not a joke either. It's just, yeah, okay. Well, you know, I always suspected you're paying somebody to do that editing. You know, like maybe you put on the costumes yourself. The rest of it, you know, you probably pay somebody else. And how is that funny? I mean, the skills that you have of your own. How is it funny? You laugh at the tail end of everything you say almost. It's really irritating and silly, too.
I don't have many, I should say.
So you edit the simple videos like this one. The ones with all the special effects and stuff, you have somebody else do it. Okay, fine. We get it now.
Alright, so what I have here today is... Oh wow, they gave me napkins. The one time I don't need them.
I don't need the napkins. They gave me napkins. I don't need them. Oh, you're so funny. No wonder you try to shut down other channels because you are not entertaining. You are boring, Chantal.
Like, it's not even a joke. So, I have...
Do you know what that is? It's a text from your heart. And it says, would you please stop doing this to me, you maniac?
Who's bugging me? So I have here a Wendy's Caesar, side Caesar. It's very light.
Do not worry. Chantal's gonna take care of that in no time at all. Believe me now.
I like their side Caesars. Nice lettuce. Stinky feet cheese. Asiago and like real bacon.
Now have that and a big old bowl of soup and go to bed. Nah, Chantal ain't gonna do that. She likes age shame, folks. She's gonna show who really is old. Who really is old.
There's some Caesar dressing. So I'm just gonna put that on there. So I love mushroom burgers. Mushroom melt burgers. I just throw all the garbage everywhere and I'll clean it up later.
We expected as much from somebody as heavy as yourself that does nothing. And there you are admitting it. Yeah, I'll just throw it all over the place. I'll get it some other time. And then you say, you guys don't know my life. We do. Because you don't show anything else except for that.
Cleaning up after a mukbang. Setting up for a mukbang.
Cleaning up after a mukbang. Setting up for a mukbang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chantal, she carried the weight of the world on the shoulders. Chantal, oh, she carried the weight. Chantal, she carried the weight of the world on the shoulders. Chantal, Chantal, Chantal. She rolled out of bed with nothing else to do. She rolled back into the bed after the mukbang is through. She make a mess, she make a couple dollars, and then she gonna do it again. It's way too much for you to understand. Now we sing it again. Chantal, she carried the weight world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 yeah.
You know, I'm not sure if I'll need both dressings, but they even give you a good quality
Chantal dreaming about drinking ranch dressing like other people would drink orange juice that she talks about even when it's not there. Oh, they didn't give me good quality. Come on, Chantal, entertain us here at the reaction community. Do it again, do it again.
But they even give you a good quality 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 Caesar. Renee's garlic and parmesan. Renee's is a really, really good, put a little bit over here. Really good brand of Caesar. I love their dressing. So, it's a good quality.
And you have just destroyed all the goodness of that salad. Them 2 packets there added like 1,500 calories to it. Now, I don't know if I need both. Yeah, you did the first entire one and half of the other one. Age the heart. Age the heart.
And more napkins and forks. I keep all the plastic forks that they give me.
Stop lying. I mean, you know that your whole life is just eating on camera. That's it. I mean, so you gotta make yourself look like a hero some way. It's like, oh, I keep them all. Why, you're too stupid to buy a knife and fork and a spoon by itself? Why would you keep all that garbage? You throw it away like everyone else do.
Probably use one today. Extra cheese sauce, and I'm wearing white. Shouldn't be wearing white.
That is correct. You should not be wearing white. You should be wearing black in mourning for what you're doing to your heart. You're gonna age the heart. You're gonna age the heart.
And I know it.
And for my side number 2, chili cheese nachos. So, alright.
What does that look supposed to mean? Do you actually have a little bit of fear of what that stuff is gonna do to you? Or really, given your mindset, which is that of a 12-year-old, you're just like, oh, I hope I don't drop any of it. And you're gonna eat it all. And you're gonna age your heart. You're gonna age your heart.
Let me just pour the extra cheese sauce on here, okay?
What is funny about it? Are you laughing at your own stupidity? There's gotta be like 400 calories in that little tub of cheese by itself.
They don't really... There's some like nachos at the back that don't get any sauce.
There are some nachos at the back that don't get any sauce. Like what, about 4 out of the 26 that you got in front of you? First world problems. Chantal got first world problems. She ain't got enough cheese sauce on her nachos.
So just thought I would I always get like an extra. Well, usually. Nowadays I do. And here is the burger. So this is just a single patty. That's what my preference is. So, let's see here what it looks like. Has bacon, mushroom, cheese sauce.
It sure do, Chantal. And it's way more calories than what you need today. You already been overloaded from calories from, I don't know, last few years. And you're accomplishing getting past 450 pounds. And what you got right there is going to age your heart. because your heart's got to push that stuff all around. It's like you got a little engine, a little car, and you're making that little car tow a giant load. And you're aging your heart. And you like to age shame people. You like to age shame people. You're aging your heart. You're aging your heart.
And to drink?
Let me guess. It was, hey, folks, how long had it been anyway? Like the better part of a year? It was several months, right? She was with that coldest water bottle. Oh, I love cold water. I drink cold water every day. Glug, glug, glug. Cold water. We all knew you were lying the whole dang time. You had that thing full of Kool-Aid. And now you're not pushing the product. Oh, right back to the soda.
I just have a Canada Dry. I didn't get one of their drinks because I've had this soda in my fridge for a while. So I just figured...
Like, you just figured that you would drink it. Yeah. And why do you have to come up with a stupid story all the time? Why don't you just say, I'm hopeless, I'm stupid, and I drink soda pop. I have a huge ton of sugar with every meal. That's the way. Make sure you get your big serving of sugar all the time. Idiot.
May as well eat it. May as well drink it now. Alright, so let's have a nacho. These are my favorite. I love Wendy's chili. Beauty bite, chili cheese nachos. Shh, I say shh. What's your favorite thing at Wendy's? Lettuce everywhere. I need a bib. Eat your veggies, Foodie Beauties.
That is a joke, right? You got 1,500 calories of dressing in there. You don't even know what a proper salad dressing is. Listen, sit there and shut up, and I'm going to tell you what a proper dressing is.
I was losing a pound a day because I was eating 600-700 calories plus the salad. And I wasn't putting no, ranch, nothing like that. I was always making lemon, oil, vinegar, salt, pepper. Or vinegar, oil, or lemon, oil. That's it.
That is a proper salad dressing for somebody who needs to take care of their weight. And you want to age shame people? Chantal, your heart is older than Miss Hussy's heart. You're aging the heart. Go on, do some more. Do some more.
The spicy chicken burger. No chili. The fries are good, but I don't like that one. They're like round to me, I also find that blasphemous to say it, but this is the truth.
I know I'm gonna get to the burger.
I'm going to age my heart. I'm going to age my heart. What's funny about it, you silly clown? Go on, age your heart. You want to age shame people? You're aging your heart. You want to age shame people? You're aging the heart.
Chili cheese. I tried the Baconator a couple times, like 2 times. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's like too much, you know? A little too much. Too much meat. But if you love that, I used to know somebody who worked at Wendy's.
What, really? Chantal, you used to know somebody who used to work at Wendy's? Wow, Chantal, you're so cool. You used to know somebody who used to work at Wendy's. So we talking like, more than 20 years ago, back when you were 14? Wow, you know somebody had a job at Wendy's. That's so cool. Chantal, you're really cool.
This, automatic laser is amazing. I got it from Amazon.
What she is talking about is a thing that amuses the cats. Like, you know how cats chase a laser pointer, right? So she went and she got something which is automatic, right? It turns itself on, it turns itself off, it shoots a laser around the house for the cats to chase, turns itself off. She is admitting, even though she doesn't have the intelligence to realize it, she is admitting that she's too fat and lazy to take care and, play with the cats. So she has a machine do it for her.
I think it was $35. It's just this thing you put somewhere, on a table or the fireplace mantle, and it just moves the laser all around. You can adjust how fast it goes. And it has a timer too, so if you forget to leave it on, it goes off and goes on again. So, hey, I can't play with my cats 24/7, and honestly, pets are a lot of work.
Do y'all hear what Chantal have to say? Honestly, pets are a lot of work. She has been retired from real work for so long now. She's been on this vacation for about 3 years straight after the channel started doing good. Just not only just taking it easy, just getting money for stuffing herself all the time. And now she's gonna tell y'all that, pets honestly are a lot of work. Yeah, when you stuff your face all day and do nothing else.
We'll need the rest of that sauce. And I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, I don't think, if you're on the fence about getting a pet, if you want to be, a decent pet owner.
She is complaining. Because any little bit of work she got to do around that place, she considered it to be an annoyance that make her angry. She is complaining. And she says she is not. It's just like when she goes into a giant hate rant and she says, I'm not here to hate. This is just my opinion. And then she goes swearing and calling folks names and age shaming and, being a racist, all the fun things that Chantal do. And, she's only got a couple of cats. It's not like she got a German Shepherd that's got to be let out 4 times a day to take a giant dump. And she got to go take it for a walk, too. It's just a couple of cats. And by the way, that's her squeezing off the rest and the last of that dressing.
You should be so good. I know how to do this.
Chantal say, I know how to do this. Then watch her almost choke on it 2 seconds later.
Or the Arch Deluxe. You guys remember that? What was on that again? I think it tastes like the mushrooms are seasoned or something. I don't know. I think I'll tell you guys some McDonald's stories because
Used to hang out at a McDonald's a lot, and I have a few stories from that. Next time I eat McDonald's.
Really, Chantal? Oh boy, I can hardly wait. More sad, pathetic little stories from you from more than 20 years ago, from your high school days hanging out with one or two friends at McDonald's. And you age shame people for having a life and you don't have much of a life. You age shame, and you know what you just did with all that mess of garbage? You aged your heart. You age shame others and you aged your heart. Your heart is older. You're older. You're older than they are. Now shut up and say your normal garbage and get out of here.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys! Just bugger off and go watch something else.
Come on, meet me halfway, would you? That took me about 9 hours to make over 2 days, so please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, that's Chantal's angry mug. And she angry all the time. For reasons we don't know. Well, I guess she just enjoys making other people suffer and have problems with their channel when she has no intention of bringing a copyright lawsuit. That's just the way she do things. People are just bad that way. Or you can slide down a little further and hit the button there. Either or. Please subscribe. And thanks for coming by too.